Alright. So, episode 2. Quick summary. So, first episode, we play as Chloe. She's like the school, like, rebel. Like, she likes to skip school a lot. She has a troubled history. Her father died in a car accident. Hates her stepfather. Then she meets up with Rachel, the most popular girl in school. Rachel takes her on a train trip. They cut school to go on a train trip across the country to some national park. Seems to be kind of a little bit of a romantic escapade. But on that trip, Rachel sees, well, the primary reason for coming to that park was to catch her father in an affair, which she did. And that upset her so much that she kicked over a burning bin and set fire to the forest. Which is why it's now burning. So that's pretty bad. Also, it seemed like she had some sort of supernatural power. She screamed and it made the fire bigger. I don't know. Alright, let's begin.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Well, here's a better summary.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Right. So, did we get caught burning that forest? I don't think any. I mean, no one saw us, so
Miss
surely not.
Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's
that's
code
me.
of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated,
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen.
disregarded.
I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses
To
saying
whom?
you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck
a
for
complete
Blackwell's
lie.
richest ass child. I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Wells.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God,
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
we needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
She did
Yesterday
actually.
was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
She's in her play again.
See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
What does goad mean? Goad her on.
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? You're gonna ban her from the play? That's an absurd form of punishment. How is that supposed to encourage her to follow her dreams? Become an exemplary Blackwell citizen?
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr.
think,
Amber, I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Banning
Yes,
someone from a
I'm sure
play?
Victoria
What kind of
Chase will
punishment
do
is that?
fine.
That is
It's
What
like
was that, Miss Price?
banning someone from mathematics
Chloe
class.
is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
God.
no way.
Can't let
is
her
Rachel
miss the
missing
play.
for me.
But then it's
Thanks to her acting skills,
not-
I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe,
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
calling her an actor.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
I don't want to be rude to her.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Why? To tell the truth, for once.
Something that happens so rarely around here. Everybody lies.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
Hi, Topoid. Yeah, it
And
is.
Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Maybe 4?
That is all.
And
Good
plus
day,
a bonus
Mrs.
episode,
Price.
I think.
Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
What happened? What, like right there, or in the previous episode?
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce
Okay.
myself.
Well,
I'm Joyce.
how far did you watch last time?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
America.
Sorry that my
Security
totally
officers
fair
in a
and
school.
partial
It's so
hearing
ridiculous.
inconvenienced you, man.
He has a walkie-talkie in his pocket. Is that a gun? And handcuffs? What?
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as
That
well
can't
grab
be a
my
gun, no
emergency
way.
joint while I'm here.
Guess I'm taking my... Why would I take my homework? Chemistry book? Okay. Oh, throwing it out. He's got something in his left pocket.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
Man, don't throw books out. What's this?
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh god. It's got my stash.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
What exactly am I planning here? Pretty good drawing. Oh. That's gonna break. That's pretty cool. Nice bit of work there. I thought she was gonna pull the fire alarm. What is that? Oh my... He actually has a gun. There's actually an
Later,
armed
Skip.
security officer in the school. And he's like a
Later.
kid. The heck is this?
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
Yeah, well, we aren't gonna see Max until
3 guesses whose bike
the
this
first
is.
game.
And they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
What is that noise? It's a dog. What the heck?
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what?
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you tried listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help. Me, your mother. We need
Daughter
to
of the
get
DA.
our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me.
I do that every
swore at
day.
me.
Do that every day.
But with an apology,
Yeah.
I'm willing
No,
to
don't think
start
so.
over.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom.
No, that logic doesn't work.
I don't need more
Either way,
discipline
I'm
from
not
you.
carrying any drugs.
I need my mom.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
know, Chloe. And I'm sorry.
Justin took them
but
all.
David feels.
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
No. I don't even have any on me.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you
Well, I
being
think
a
you're the one
fascist,
watching too much
and I
television
don't
then.
take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt. And you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve
Oh, yeah, I was
the three of
gonna
us together.
summarize everything up to this point. I just wasn't sure
We
how much you've
both
watched so
agree
far.
that the best thing for everyone at this
Okay, after
stage
this dialogue
is for
finishes.
me to move in.
Oh god, he's gonna move in.
No fucking way.
Actually, I
Chloe,
knew
after
I knew that because he
everything that's
moved in
happened,
the first game.
I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Oh, just the intro of episode 1. Okay. Alright. Some people swimming. Basically, okay, yeah, after she goes to the rock band, the next morning she goes to school, and the girl that she met at the party, Rachel, who's like the most popular girl in school, and she's like, Chloe is like the rebel of the school. Rachel invites us to ditch school and sneak aboard a train headed to the countryside. So we do that. And out in the park, we just kind of chat, play games. There seems to be some sort of romantic thing going on between them, but very subtle. And then at some point, they see a man and a woman like kissing, and Chloe jokes about it, but Rachel's really upset. And then later on, Rachel reveals that that was actually her father having an affair, and that was the whole reason she wanted to go to the park, to catch him. And then she gets really upset and she burns a photograph, throws it in a bin. Then she kicks the bin over and sets fire to the whole forest, and then there's a massive raging forest fire, which pretty much ends the first episode, which they haven't even mentioned yet. And that's quite a big deal, because that was a massive forest fire. So, yeah. She's being expelled because she ditched school, basically. I don't think anyone knows about the fire. Oh no, I don't think anyone knows we started the fire. Everyone knows about the fire, though, because at the end of episode 1, the camera shows each of the characters in the game all looking up and seeing that fire in the sky. Alright, I've been staring in silence for a long time now.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
Rachel also
It's the only answer
invited
I have,
us
Chloe.
to run away with her, I think. Or she said that she wanted to run
In a
away.
million years, I never thought you'd choose
And-
David over me.
Chloe,
I'm
I
sorry
think,
I
implied
took
she
that
would
for
want to go
granted.
with her.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else.
But we
It's
know
about
in
the
the
three
first
of us
game,
having a
which
home
takes place after
together.
this, Chloe is
It'll
back
be
in
better
school
than
here.
you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Also, we played Dungeons and Dragons with 2 of the nerds in the school, which was really fun. And it was quite a long session. It was like 20 minutes.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Yes, D&D is good fun. I mean, I only played it for the first time a few years ago in university. But there's all kinds of like variations on it. Like if you prefer like sci-fi and stuff, there's like Pathfinder and some variations which are more sci-fi or
Blackwell's done with me.
different kind of themes.
Can't go home anymore.
Also, we came to this
Is
tip
this
junkyard
all I've got left?
in the previous episode, and we found the car that killed our father. The car that Chloe's dad died in a car crash, which made her kind of break down. And then Rachel also broke down because of the affair that she caught her father with, so made for a bit of a sad ending. But honestly, I was most sad about the forest fire. That was quite horrifying. I'm still wearing the Illuminati shirt. I think that came with the DLC that was packed with this game.
Ugh.
Am I trying to start the car?
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Well, I mean, I can understand Chloe's situation, but Rachel, I don't think she really needs to escape. She seems to be, I mean, it's very upsetting her that her father was having an affair, but I don't think that's enough of a reason for her to run away. I think there were other reasons she wanted to run away, but I don't think she actually told us. She wrote it down on her hand. I think that's just the game's way of reminding us. Get battery, put in truck. Is she like the guy from Memento who loses his memory every 5 minutes and has to write notes
Don't
on
want
his
to leave yet.
body and everything to remind himself where he's going? Don't believe his lies.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Well, I mean, wouldn't I be looking in another car? Syringe? Yeah, let's not go near that syringe.
What are you trying to hide?
Where
under
is she
there,
now?
kid?
She's in school. But I guess after school finishes, maybe school's already finished, I don't know.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Look, the fire's still going. We caused an absolute national disaster just by kicking that bin over. Wow, that's pretty bad. No one even mentioned it this episode. I presume they tried to, but I mean,
This junkyard.
forest
is
fires are
nuts.
incredibly hard
I'll
to put
explore
out.
more after I take this battery back to the truck.
Sometimes controlled burning is actually the best way to put out a forest fire. Like burn down a section on the perimeter so that the fire doesn't spread any further. This area seems fine. All the trees are still up, and this is where we started the fire. Does that work? Sticking a screwdriver in a keyhole? I don't think that works.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Nobody seems concerned about the forest fire. Okay.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Cover over this, alright.
I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. Light the way, Robobulb.
Okay, we got a light bulb. We need a some sort of lid. Could use this for the seat. It's not clean. It's not any cleaner than the seat itself, is it?
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Next up, I have Amy Rivers, Director of Curriculum at Blackwell Academy. Hi, Amy. I understand you're here to discuss an exciting new direction for Arcadia Bay's most elite private school.
Exciting is the perfect word, Stan.
Potting
Or
green?
something.
I guess that'll work.
We were in the program?
Well, Stan, currently we're interviewing.
Right, we've pimped our car. Just need the robot bulb. We haven't got the car moving though, so
This thing
Seems
looks
like
a
fruitless
rusted-out
efforts here.
shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive.
yeah, we're totally
Which
gonna get
seems
stopped by the
questionable.
police. Oh, we're not gonna fix that license plate.
Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Frank, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen,
Of
we've
course,
got
to
some big
Steve.
things to discuss.
We're still
When we meet.
just
What
about
about?
alive.
Oh, like drugs?
Right.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there. I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank,
Burner phone. Let's come about that.
after you hang up, are you going to smash your phone, like in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me.
She probably does, but I mean, what can she do about it? It's out of her hands now.
I'll see you.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Call the firemen. I mean, it's the whole town saw it. I'm sure they know about it. There's just nothing they can do, really.
Looking good, RoboBulb. The inaugural truck tag.
Alright, find that smoke. We have to. Smoke break. It's gonna be only 10 minutes.
In my own time,
reach out, I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking round the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Do we have a destination we want to go to? Or... Probably didn't even bring her money, if she had any. It's dark.
Shit. I slept all day.
Must be hungry. Okay, not at all ominous. The fire's closer again. This isn't a dream sequence, is it? Probably is. I hate dream sequences.
Dad?
Oh, it's a dad. It's another dad dream. Seriously, I never saw the point in dream sequences in movies or games. It adds absolutely nothing to the plot. It just confuses the viewers. I get that it's supposed to be like a soliloquy revealing a character's inner thoughts, but there's better ways of doing that than dream sequence. I mean, it's not how dreams are. Dreams never have points to them. Dreams are just stupid events which are really random and stupid stuff happens to them. That's real dreams. They're never like they are in the movies. Guess we're roasting our marshmallow.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Yeah, but I mean, they're dead. You shouldn't.
Sure.
Logically, you shouldn't be able to meet them.
You're not
And
mesmerized too.
there are better narrative ways of doing that, rather than resorting to cheap dream sequences. I think.
See, you're so drawn to it, you don't even
Like that can
realize
come
the
across in
danger.
like the dialogue, or even just like soliloquy, the person speaking to themselves.
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
This is one of those prophetic
Incredible.
dreams, I guess.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Ugh. think there might be some supernatural elements in this game after all. Not sure. The first game, the whole town was about to be destroyed by a mysterious storm. That was basically the plot.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Could start a fire. Funny, Rachel, considering you just burnt down a forest.
So, are you gonna invite me in?
We were wearing the
Or
same
what?
shirt as yesterday.
I love giving rides to strange
Oh,
drifters.
oh, he didn't.
Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Wait a second, I just need to turn this light off now. Escape? Do we really want to escape? I don't know. Let's question her about that.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
But it's still not clear
It's
to me
not
why
so
she wants
easy.
to escape.
The
What
stroke
is she
doesn't even
escaping?
start.
I mean, for one thing,
We don't have any money.
this is actually quite a
We
beautiful
can
place.
figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry.
And the school isn't that
I can't
bad, to
believe
be
they
honest.
actually expelled you.
Why not?
I mean,
No
she was
reason to
enjoying
prolong the
performing in the
inevitable.
play.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really
probably.
went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
What does she mean by us?
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is.
Okay, well, we're a
I'd be
forest
way
fire starter, I
happier
guess.
going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah, well, good luck paying for
You
that in
start.
America.
Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc.
Fire. Are we going to talk about fire? I think it's about time somebody brought up the fire.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
I mean, yeah, it is pretty
This
serious. Not
perfect
not
friend
only
of
did we
yours,
destroy a forest, but
who I'm assuming
people
is
could have
also
died in that
exceptionally
easily.
pretty,
They may have
sounds like
died in
she
that.
may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is
Home's gotta
also,
been burnt down.
may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Fire. I want to talk about the fire again.
Hey, chances are pretty soon this entire town will be burnt to a smoldering pile of ashes, so, you know, things are really looking up for us.
From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that...
I think I'm gonna have to put some mosquito spray on.
Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
How did she get here?
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
She doesn't drive,
How
does
is
she?
telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
I never mentioned the Scottish play. That's also
Hey.
bad luck.
I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something
She might have
criminal?
snuck aboard the train
Criminally
again.
fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Well, that's pretty useful.
Hello, Junk Shack.
It's alright. It's alright for home.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
I mean, it's not really that much smaller than my shitty London apartment that I had. And you have the beautiful countryside outside your door. Well, actually, no, she has the junkyard outside of the door, but there's countryside beyond that. Tapestry!
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules.
If Slinky were here, he'd want to destroy that tapestry.
This place is the shit.
Wrong way. Starting to feel like home now. We need a roof though. I mean, you could pick big branches off the trees and put them like in a outward facing pile. That might work. Otherwise, there's probably enough corrugated iron lying around to just cover it. Alright, we need a bed.
I should see what Rachel brought me in her mystery bag.
I hope she brought food.
A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those.
Not just clothes, surely. Seriously? Seriously? She brought me a bag full of clothes? She didn't think maybe I might need food and water? Maybe? Is that not something we're concerned about? It seems we're kind of just not worrying about that. Okay.
Enough messing around.
Just hunting
Bag
for
time.
food. It's probably highly illegal in this park, but yeah, could work.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Why did she bring us a bag full of clothes before a bag full of food? Alright, what are we gonna wear? These ones come with the DLCs. Let's just have a look at these. Oh, I thought I'd get to see them before she puts them on. Alright. Fine. We're wearing the Warshack skull. Oh, you do? Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna take a long time to try them all. Okay, I don't really like that one. What's the third one? I can't even select the third one. Bird Skull, Square Enix member. Illuminati Deluxe? Is this the same one I was wearing? It's the same shirt. I've been wearing this for over a day now. And I've already got the Illuminati quest, so... Oh, all the flies are going to my light indoors. Let's have a look. Hot Dog Man. Punk. Okay, what's Punk Dough? Punk Dough. Jane Doe. Alright, let's go with that then. It's at the junkyard now. Oh, make sure the dartboard is up. Don't want to leave it lying on the floor like a caveman. Don't have any darts. But then again, I've never seen someone who has a dartboard actually throw darts at it.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Okay.
Weird.
Awkward.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe.
Is she buying drugs too?
I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Oh, there's a light on this balcony. Where's the switch for it?
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Where are we going? We just made our
No,
home.
fetching things for Frank.
Am I really stoked? Hey, he's the guy who took our stash. Okay.
How low can I go?
Right, 1 second.
You're listening to 87.9 FM with Vader. I have with me Jack Kearney, chief of the Arcadia Bay Fire Department.
Betting slip.
Another one.
$1,200? Way out of my league.
What did he want? Notebook? Okay.
Ugh, gross.
What is that? Food spill. Okay. Let's check the old computer.
Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
Well, the fire is spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay, but not advancing toward it. Unusual indeed.
What?
Fire to behave that way.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief's mouth.
What is this? Is Google history? Why won't Poppy eat steak? How large was biggest cloud in history? Megan Fox single. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Property insurance fire legal. So he likes clouds. And his puppy.
Shit. The mill burned down.
We burned down the mill. Dogs didn't make it. They didn't burn, did they? I don't understand the context here. No, I think that's a different thing. The dogs. I don't think they were in the fire. Oh no, that last paragraph implies that they may have burnt in the fire. Oh wow. That's...
Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
I thought that was the Notebook. Alright, can we please get some food? Because we didn't eat anything all day.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
I think we skipped breakfast as well. No, we didn't play out the morning today.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Alright. What's been going on here? Didn't pick it up.
Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red.
Chloe owes $175. Wait, so that girl, the lady who just came, might be one of these ladies?
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Pompidou? Monsieur Pompidou?
Does it mean, like, tough guy?
Pompidou
or
means, like,
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
I forgot what Pompidou means.
something? Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
No shit, Frank. You think I don't know about hiding things from other people? I'm a teenager.
Come on, Bryce, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Dream Cloud? What is that?
Hey, so I had this dream the other
We're
night
playing on
about a
his
cloud
fascination with
swallowed our
clouds.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Jeez, Frank. So sensitive. You guys got a thing going? Mixing business with pleasure?
What? No, forget it, Price. Over my dead body.
You know when I joke about being your favorite customer, I'm kind of not joking. Deep down in your gut, I think you know you can totally trust me.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I, heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart. I
Oxy?
guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
Who's Drew?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Fine. If he owes it, he owes it.
Of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good.
$100 is not going to get you that far at all. Look at that thick smog in the sky.
be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
We need to avoid the security guard.
Better hurry up and get into.
Alright, so... Coast is clear. No distractions. Focus on the task. Is this the, girls' dorms?
Locked.
No, the boys' dorms. We're looking for the boys' dorms. Actually, no,
Looks
I think
like
the
my
dorms are
options
mixed, aren't they? It's a mixed...
Become a master lockpicker
building.
or swipe someone's keys.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Barb. The elf barbarian.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Yeah, okay, but we
Okay.
should be getting on with our
I'm
task.
intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you?
I
mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Alright, fine. Still need to get a key. It's taking photos of a sprint car. Okay. can find a key.
Bingo.
They're gonna
If
jingle.
only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Alright, something about this sprinkler.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Okay. What now? We have to get rid of Evan? Or just ask him to help us out?
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
Yeah, odd.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
It's not your problem. If I get rid of that bird, will he stop?
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
This is a weird, very odd puzzle, and I just like tell him to fuck off.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble. Time for a fresh start.
Or can we just get rid of this food?
Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Go, 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 go.
Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Oh. Alright, let's just do the argument
I'm
thing.
going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
Is he actually carrying a gun? Like this guy who seems so unsure of
I hate
himself.
to do this to Skip, but
It looks like a
I've
gun, I
got to
can't
get
tell.
inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty.
How
and
do
let
they
me
give
pass.
these people guns? Seriously.
What's my official business?
Women's
Women's
business.
business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom.
Uterus is not...
What?
Whatever.
No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
Your
What
uterus is
that?
not the organ
Descriptive
that's...
enough.
I don't want to know.
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Using my womanly charms. Alright. Oh, we need to tell Frank that was probably his car in the parking lot.
All right.
Active Class D wildfire not contained.
Which one is Drew's room?
I've had lots of messages. Steph says you're a nerd. Okay, whatever. Who am I looking for? Drew. Thou shall not pass. It's not even the right quote. You shall not pass. Alright. This is... Do people not have their names? Okay. Great Season Mondo. Trevor, Justin. Cute.
What do I do if Drew's here?
Drew's room. He's a footballer. That seems right. He's got a spare bed on the floor.
Good. Drew's not here.
Does he play?
Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Under the mattress. Nope. In the trunk.
Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
It's 4 digits there, 0909. It's not going to be that. It's going to be on a note somewhere, as it always is.
A lot of numbers on here.
In real life
Would
too.
Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
One, two, 1, 2. Sure. Probably.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Calendar.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
516. Varsity Awards tonight. Is it gonna? It's not gonna be that, is it? Let's just have a look around the room first. Oh, he's a nerd as well.
They look so happy.
Wait, is that Drew? No. Who is Drew? It's the bigger guy. Yeah, the football guy. He's the brother of the boy, the smaller guy. All right.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
Birth date. It's gonna be the birth date. Or it could be the father's phone number. 08. Let's try the father's phone number first. 0832.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Alright, fine.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
April the 3rd, because it's America, so it's going to be 0403.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay, what about the varsity dinner?
I wonder exactly how important
0516.
516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
The day he got the scholarship? Alright, if it's that, then it's August 1st, so... Huh. 08, 01. Stupid American date system. First try. No,
Might actually need
I didn't
some
get
help
it.
with this one.
$12.27.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes. This is kind of fun. Oh. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
Was it exactly $1,000? I didn't even count it. Why was it an envelope of $1,000?
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of.
Right.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Let's leave. Get the heck out of here. That is the guy
Shit.
who works
You're
for...
making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Oh no.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is
He owes him
I
$1,000
don't have it
too?
right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please.
Come on, Drew, you're tougher than him.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
Man, this school is so rough.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
No, we can't get involved. Giving him the money is not gonna make him any less ill-tempered.
Let me go! No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next.
For goodness sake.
See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay. Little brother.
Oh. Now what?
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Oh, for goodness sake, what am I supposed to do? Just wanna give him back the money.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this.
I think I can
okay?
see why
Yeah.
Chloe and Rachel want to leave this place.
No way. What?
People are always just turning up and
What
in
are
the
you
dorms
going
and
to
beating
do?
the kids up or pulling a gun on
About
them.
Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Fire still raging. When did you mean to say that? When I was talking about whether to leave the town?
This day has been so messed up.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, well, I did stop his little brother from intervening.
At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
These swords. I like how I was gonna say I like how Rachel's always using like proper punctuation and everything, but
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
David dug dogs. What are you looking at, Samantha?
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Get to Rachel. Use my hand notes. That is a really cool way of the game showing you your objective without it being like on the HUD or in some awkward spot.
Rachel?
Victoria. Is she drugging the drinks? What is it with this school? And she gets drugged in
Whatever
the
that
first
was,
game
It was shady as shit.
by Nathan.
I need to find whatever
same way.
Victoria slipped into that drink.
Am I not gonna just tip the cups over? Isn't that the most sensible thing to do here?
Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase.
Pills?
Muscle relaxers?
Messed up.
Coming, Rachel?
Tip the drinks over.
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's
Oh, I should have switched the... No,
relaxed
no, I shouldn't have switched the
before the
cups.
show.
That's me drugging her. That's just as bad.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
That's so
Wow.
messed up. She should go to prison for that.
um,
It's not a light matter
thanks.
drugging people. You don't know what medication they're on. That could outright kill them. I'm just gonna outright say it.
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Drink it then.
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Wait,
Pardon me. We're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understanding.
Oh, is it gonna be me?
situation
Am
is
I
a
gonna
dire
take
one
her
indeed.
place? It wouldn't make any sense. I don't know the
We may have
words.
to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
Juliet?
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed.
Yeah,
Tell me, my dear,
it's no,
have
it's
you
a
ever
pretty serious
acted
matter,
before?
passing out.
Hell
But
no.
apparently in
She's
video
being
games it's
modest.
nothing.
We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Yeah,
I'd
still
say
passed out.
you're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me.
But I don't know the words. What?
Damn it.
I've never seen The
Can't believe
Tempest
we
or read
just
The
talked me
Tempest.
into this.
I don't know what it's about. When they said Juliet, for a moment I thought they were talking about Romeo and Juliet, but no, I remember it's The Tempest. You're barefoot. Okay. Script. Quickly, memorize the script.
Seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Wait, who are we playing? Ariel? Well, that's not much. Oh, I bet we actually do have to memorize this. I bet they're going to test us in the interactive part. Alright, let's see. Ariel, all hail, great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. I boarded the king's ship in every cabin. I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leapt, cried, Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Not a hair perished, and as thou badst me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. My liberty, that's my noble mistress. Alright, got it? Everyone remember that? My liberty. Come on. Alright. Let's do this. Where are you? Oh, you'll see.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Alright. It's gonna be a disaster. Oh, I'm gonna improvise, aren't I? That's
By
probably what's
accident
gonna happen.
most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
Enter Ariel.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous.
Thought she'd do a better job than that.
Hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
They boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this
Ferdinand.
would not
I remember
affect
Ferdinand.
his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Oh. Hell is here makes the most sense. I don't actually remember what it was.
cried, hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here.
Close enough.
But
I think it was
are
close.
they,
Hell is empty.
Safe? Alright. I guess
'Cause they're all
this
here.
is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Where did I go? Oh, I wasn't reading the lines that the exit stage left. I don't know. Sit. That kind of makes sense.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done. If thou art tired, thou must needs
My
repose.
liberty.
Yeah. I'm tired. Tired of this play bullshit. I need a break.
Come on, you went on for that long.
I wonder where Wells is sitting. I bet I could sit here for half an hour and he'd still be too afraid to do anything. Keaton's not doing anything either. I wonder how many people are waiting for someone else
No,
to
she's
do
thinking.
something.
Okay, I did something wrong. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Look at the ship? Look at the lights? No, really not. Dana? Look at Dana?
I want to play her part.
Look at the shipwreck.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Oh, what's this?
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In troops.
Bravo.
Ariel, thy charge exactly.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. What? Toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast
Liberty.
promised.
Liberty. Remember that line.
What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty.
My liberty.
Liberté.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
Oh, we're improvising now. Oh no, what has this become? We're now having an actual conversation with her.
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer.
Why is the audience so... Come on, the audience doesn't even know what happens in the
Continue
Tempest, do
in thy
they?
service to my schemes. And when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
I do. What?
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done.
She got them.
Admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely
But
transformative.
I don't think that made any sense from the point of view of the story anymore.
Humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir.
Oh, Caliban is Nathan, isn't it?
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave.
They're gonna ask us to help him or something.
Fuck you.
I have no sympathy for him.
Where should this music be?
If you weren't aware, Topoid, in the first game, Nathan does some very bad stuff.
This play is
So
super intense.
it's not worth sympathizing
What is it?
over him in this game, even though this happens before.
It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
We got replaced. Are we gonna come up and take a bow as well? Why didn't they even bother lining up?
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
I don't think we know how to bow. What is she doing here? She's so mysterious. Because at the end of the first episode, while the fire was burning down, the very last scene of the episode, they showed her sitting on a bench watching the fire, smoking. It was such an odd scene.
I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline.
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Say something, I don't know, sweet.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real.
Now she's starting to worry me. She's really impulsive.
Never look back. Like I said last night, let's do it.
She wanted to leave and then she doesn't, and she does.
All day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
Now? Like right now?
Just...
Why not?
Money is one of the most important things right
about
there.
money? I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
No shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We don't know Frank anything. We were doing a favor for him.
I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say...
Birthday money?
Hush money.
Like, how much are we talking?
Any more questions?
We have a car, at least.
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
We're gonna get stopped by the police the moment we go on the road.
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out.
But you don't even know what shape it's in.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
We can sneak aboard the train. That's actually pretty easy to do.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Does it? At what point did Chloe ever imply that she has arguments with her mother, but she clearly really... Let's say your mom needs you.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right.
Mistakes? Okay,
Of
there's
course you
clearly things I don't know about here. It's more, there's more to her story than just her father having an
Fine
affair.
then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe
How about
Price
a
best
tropical
represent?
island in Thailand?
Hmm.
Nah, that would be too crazy, wouldn't it? Okay, they just named two of the most ridiculously expensive places you could live. And extremely unsafe places to live as well. Open road.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds
Could they
like
possibly even
the
live in New
greatest
York?
idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
I mean, they're in their final years of school. Just finish school, and then at least you'll have an education on your CV. Kiss. Let's go with the bracelet. The tattoo? What? No, that's not a smart decision to make.
Give me something.
Give me
I
something
can
you
hold.
own, then that...
Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but It's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
Sounds like the perfect gift, don't you think?
You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price. I'll give it back.
I think you're asking for more.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. I need your help untying this. I will leave you a little more now. Only a little.
I like that earring that Rachel wears. It's a feather. It's quite cool.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Tonight? Come on.
Really?
How much of a rush are you in? It's not even
What
safe. There's a
is
forest
this?
fire. Yeah, that's soot from the fire. You created that. That's a reminder of the destruction you caused.
It's obviously a sign.
Oh.
So?
It's...
What do you say?
It's burning
Let's go sneak
ash.
some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Guess we're on the run. Again. Can she, like, steal some money from her father? Yeah, I really don't... Chloe doesn't seem so sure about this, does she? Why do you even need to sneak? Just say, hi mom.
You're home.
What?
Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Why does it matter? Okay.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Chicken a la king? Oh, is that their name? The Kings? I forgot what their surname is. Oh.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner...
No, because I haven't eaten all
I always
day.
thought dinner was something
And
that just
apparently,
sorta happens.
apparently
Chloe,
food is not
I
a
know
requirement.
we didn't
for me.
exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Apparently the lawyer is forcing our hand,
course.
okay.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Now I have to help
Sure
with the table?
thing,
Ugh.
Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's get through a dinner without calling anyone an asshat, and we'll probably fine. No, don't go play on his computer. Just help with the dishes, I guess. Crossword puzzle. Yeah. Literal, illiterate. What? What's the clue?
Solved it.
Why did you do that, Chloe? What? Okay. Drugs. Drugs are a big problem in this town, it seems. What was I... What does she want me to do? Help with the dishes? Doesn't... Oh, lay the dishes, okay. Apparently I know which cupboard is
No
the one.
skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
I didn't technically save your money. Well, oh yeah, I was about to take it, wasn't I? Aww. Mikey thinks I'm a hero. That's sweet.
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course. I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my
Wasn't I supposed to
computer,
lay them? What does she want me to do?
course. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Chloe.
Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
She
All
said
right,
that
Chloe,
so straight-faced.
You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. It's off to the table with you.
Apparently I put the plates in my pocket. It's almost 11 o'clock. People have their dinners late.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Yeah, let's just hope it doesn't slip out. Can I spin the globe? Can't spin the globe. What was that Quantum said about globes that you can spin in games?
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're
Chloe,
having.
no.
Let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
What? Chloe, what are you doing?
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
I can't answer that question. Why don't you ask her? I can't say besides you.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
I didn't want to get into this discussion.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Sure.
Thanks.
He's just newspapered me off, okay?
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Boss man?
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China?
Stop, Chloe.
Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Man, we should just take those and sell them for money.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
That's a sherry glass, is it? You have one glass for every... Alright. Is that where he sits? Head of the table? Man of the house? Did I just rub it on my butt? Okay.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool.
Don't mention that you have your own lighter.
Oh.
No.
You never
Chloe.
know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles
Okay,
and
she bought it.
class this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, we made it so far. Let's not cause a scene. But we are going to cause a scene, aren't we? That's what's going to happen. Almost 11 o'clock.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
No, that's cool.
Awkward.
We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Wow.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
Chloe!
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons.
Our son.
With
You
everything
guys
going
have a
on in the world
son.
today, even a town like Arcadia Bay
Good one.
isn't
Good one,
immune
the
to
Taurus
ills
donut.
of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us.
Rachel, don't say anything.
Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility.
Keep your hands away
As
from the
such,
knife.
Those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head
Yeah,
on.
well, that's how you get paid, Mr.
But
DA,
to
man.
each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Oh, here we go.
Rachel?
Explain. Well, what do we mean by explain? Are we gonna invent, fabricate some sort of story? Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen if I choose either of these. Distract, I might do something really stupid. Explain. You think I should explain? What do you think, the Taurus donut? Good name, by the way. Similar to Topoid's name. If she explains, I think she's just gonna fabricate some story to keep them occupied. I don't think she's gonna bring up cheating. Everybody's sitting awkwardly waiting for someone to speak. This is quite funny to watch.
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me,
I'm not gonna
Rachel.
buy this.
Chloe, stop.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you.
I mean, I'm fine with
Yesterday,
this outburst. I just didn't want it to happen before we ran away, because this is gonna interrupt our plans.
Rachel, honey, whatever you
But
saw or think
it had to come out eventually.
I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Did we take a photo? No, we didn't have a camera, did we? Mosquito.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer.
You are welcome neither here nor around your
The
daughter.
moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh,
Let your wife speak.
what kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent, a broken girl from
ever since, I mean, it was that YouTube series was just a dumb thing that she did with her brother. They would film themselves playing video games and make funny jokes and stuff, and then it seems she got very successful from that. She's now a game writer. She's a prominent voice actor in several games. She's Tiny Tina in the Borderlands games, and I think her brother also wrote Borderlands 2, and apparently she writes too, so. Yeah, her brother wrote Borderlands 2, maybe also Borderlands 3. Yeah, like with The Walking Dead, normally you would buy these like episodes separately. So after these credits, then people would have to wait until the next episode was developed and released before getting it. Also, were they hinting that there was something mysterious about the fire? Seemed like it. Like there was more to it than just a simple fire. It seemed like it was actually fueled by Rachel's rage, by some supernatural forces, which wouldn't be surprising because if you know the first game, there are supernatural elements that take place significantly. In fact, that's the whole reason this game is called Before the Storm. Because the first game is about a storm that's coming. A storm that's gonna destroy the town and destroy everyone. And I can't remember the reason for the storm. It was some sort of supernatural thing. But it always amazes me how many people played Life is Strange, the first game, and actually criticized it because they kept using the word hella, which is just, it's just a kid thing to say, isn't it? When we were kids, we used stupid words, and apparently in this fictional universe, they like to use the word hella a lot. And for some reason, a lot of people actually found that to be really cringy, and they actually criticized the game and gave it negative reviews for that reason. Which I thought was dumb. You're playing a game where you're playing as a kid. Of course you're gonna see them use lots of dumb words and write lots of dumb texts and stuff. That's what you do as a kid. And as far as dumb stuff goes, saying hella is really not that bad. So I can tell that the devs wanted to kind of mock them, because if you go to the graphics settings in this game, the highest graphics setting, it goes low, medium, high, and hella high. Or like the audio volume can go low, medium, high, or hella high. I do really recommend the first game. I think the gameplay is preferable to this one because it's more... There's more puzzle solving and it's a bit more intense. This one clearly is focused more on the character relationships and stuff, but the first game, there's more intensity. There's more at stake. More twists and stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's just harmless vocabulary. It's not... I don't know. Witches. Oh, this is the name of the band, okay. I put the first episode up on YouTube and I got like 10 copyright claims for it. But, I mean, what can you do? This game has a lot of original music in it. I mean, it's not an issue. It doesn't. You're not going to get copyright strikes or something. You just can't monetize it, but unless you mute out the songs. But I'm not going to do that. And one of the songs in this game has some sort of end user agreement. So if my YouTube video, it's not allowed to be watched in North Korea or Syria or Somalia. Just because of that one song. The other songs are fine, but one of the songs has some additional clause. It's one of those stupid American embargoes. We had to deal with those embargoes all the time at Amazon. This game was developed in the state of Colorado. Will I be starting the next episode now? No, not now. Not right now. Maybe in a couple of days' time. You took the blame for Rachel. I was in the majority there. You emptied your pockets at... You refused to empty your pockets. I should think so too. I'm actually really surprised 62% of people emptied their pockets at David's request. Like, what? That's not the American way. What about freedom and all that? You gave Damon the money. You stayed with Mikey. Yes, that seemed like the right thing to do there. Like, you asked Rachel for a kiss. Most people ask for the kiss. I quite liked the bracelet idea. That seemed like something that I could actually hold on to. Oh, this is the previous... Oh, this is episode 1. Alright, let's just have a look at these again. I ran. Most people attacked, which is stupid. He had a knife and backup. Why would you attack someone with your fists when they have a knife? And she's just a skinny teenager as well. You were kind to Joyce. Yeah. You stayed out of the fight. Defended. Why would people defend Nathan? I'm guessing some people... I think a lot of people either forgot what Nathan did in the first game or maybe never played the first game. But Nathan doesn't deserve any defense. Told Rachel you are more than just friends. Okay. Oh, there's more. Didn't talk to Elliot about the player who's to start over. You didn't put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. What? Some of these are so obscure. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. But I didn't have any money. How did people pay off their debt to Frank? I didn't even have the option to do it. Both of the options were like... I can't remember now. Maybe there was some way you could get extra money and then give it to him. You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. You returned Drew's money to him. Most people kept the money. You didn't give Samantha advice. I never even spoke to Samantha. if I did, I would have told her to avoid Nathan. And I'm shocked that of the people who chose these three options, most of them, the small minority told him her small minority told her to avoid Nathan. That's kind of confronted Victoria before the play. I wonder what would have happened if I never did anything about Victoria. Rachel attacked James at dinner. Well, that's not my decision. Oh, I guess I could have attacked him. Alright.
Shit! Shit!
Okay. Scary stuff. Next episode starting in 5 seconds. No, I don't think so. So it's 1, 2, 3. Ah, so next episode is the last episode, and then there's a bonus. Okay. I like the background change. Because the first time it was just the beautiful forest. When I got to episode 2, it was then the burning fire, and now it's like the smoldering remains. Alright. Thanks for stopping by Top Void and the Taurus Donut. I think, what's the day today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In all likelihood, I think in 2 days' time, I'll play this again, probably. Around the same time. And it should be the end of the series. But yeah, I do recommend the first game, Life is Strange. It's good stuff.